How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and today's video we're going to be ranking top 5 forwards at each position. So here we go. We're going to do, of course, center, left wing, and right wing. And I'm going to give you my opinions and thoughts on why these are ranked the way they are. Some of them are obvious, but we're going to get right into it right now. So starting off, we got Sidney Crosby base card edition. Okay, so Sidney Crosby base card edition, as you can see, is 5'11", 200 pounds. So looks good. 87 speed though. 87 speed. He's got 84 face-offs right there as well. I mean, definitely not too shabby. He has the superstar ability of Unstoppable Force. I think Unstoppable Force is a very, very nice ability as well to have active. It advances the strength with the puck and increase ability to hold onto the puck when off balance. And Crosby, that's what he does in real life. I mean, he's able to control the puck. Even so, he's getting pushed, and I think it's a really, really useful ability to have. I truly believe that. So Sidney Crosby coming in at number 5. I think he's much, much deserved to being here. So, yep. I mean, there's nothing really to say. Crosby always comes in at a really, really good overall and much deserved. So let's move on to number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Leon Draisaitl, 87 overall edition. So Leon, to me, is a little bit better than Crosby due to the fact of his size being 6'2", 208. Yes, you do lose a little bit with his speed, but it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. He's got the spark synergy, so it helps out his acceleration as well, which is super nice. His shot is good, 89, 89, 90, and 89. The face-offs are a little bit worse than Crosby's at 81, but he also has Big Rig. Big Rig is definitely a very nice superstar ability here. You have the advanced strength and agility when driving the net and puck protect. Strong free hand to hold off the defender when cutting to the net. So you can really cheese it with Leon. You can drive hard to the net. And I think it's going to be really, really a useful one. I really do. So Leon, 100%, I think is worthy of being number 4 on this list. He is absolutely fantastic. And I think, that's why Leon's going to be up there. So let's move on to number 3 now. I mean, it's no question. Nathan MacKinnon deserves to be right here. He's a little bit higher potentially, but I want to put MacKinnon right here at number 3 because he's 87 overall. He's got the bombarded synergy, and he's got the puck on a string superstar ability, which I think is okay. It can be kind of useful if you're someone that makes a lot of dekes. I truly think this could be a beneficial one. So his face-offs are definitely not what you want, unfortunately. 73 face-offs, but overall, face-offs aren't that important when it comes to the stats. Face-offs, basically the key for face-offs is, if you tie someone, in terms of, like, if you do the same face-off as the other person, that's where it comes into play. Other than that, it's not that important. So MacKinnon's speed makes him unbelievable at 91 speed, 88, 90, 89, and 88 shot with bombarded active, that is. But even so without it, it's not a bad card at all. So I think MacKinnon is truly, truly up there as usual, and one of the better centers in the whole entire game so far. So let's move on to number 2 now. Number 2 is the cover boy, 87 overall, Auston Matthews. One thing I'll say right now, I like how they made base cards a little bit higher overall. It was kind of getting a little bit old how every base card every year was simply going to be the same. Like, 87 McDavid or 86 whoever. It was always kind of the same, and it got a little bit boring to me. So I'm very glad that they did change it to the fact now that people have more of a variety in their overall. So Auston Matthews comes in at 87 overall, and he does not disappoint at 6'3", 220, 86 speed, 91, 91, 93, 90 wrist shot power. Again, his face-offs, they kind of suffer for sure. 77 face-offs, but that's okay. You got Auston Matthews out there. He is absolutely so good. So, yeah, you don't really need to worry about that. Auston Matthews is a fun card to always use, and his puck on the string makes it even better. So you advance to drag and stick handling speed. So, yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun with this Matthews card. Definitely really, really good. Let's move on to number 1. I mean, I think you guys can guess where we're going with this, though. Let's pull it up. Who is this guy? Connor McDavid, 89 overall edition. He's got the well-rounded synergy, 94 speed. Guys, I don't even know if I needed to, like, include this. It's so obvious that he was going to be number 1. Connor McDavid is so good. 6'1", 193, the 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 93 agility. It's actually terrifying. 91, 87, 93, and 87. So the only thing, Matthews has a better shot, but again, his speed is absolutely game-breaking. So good. Ankle breaker, and its advanced ability to deke opponents at top speed. So this card is going to be a lot of fun to use. Again, his face-offs on the same level as, like, you know, Matthews, nothing crazy. 76 face-offs, but that's certainly okay. Connor McDavid right there, absolutely insane. And yeah, I mean, Connor McDavid is a card you want on your team at all times of the year. So let's move on to left wingers now, and let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. Before I go any further, I want to give a quick mention of Marchand. He could be honorable mention. The only reason I'm not putting him on is because he's a little bit too small, and I think that he's not really someone that I would say I'd value as much as these other guys I'm about to mention. All right, so let's get into it now. Number 5, top left winger, forward. Let's see. So coming in at number 5, I got Jonathan Huberdeau. So Jonathan Huberdeau is solid. 6'1", 202 pounds. Applesauce synergy. He's also got the puck on a string ability. So his skating's at 87, which is nice. His speed's good speed right there. 87 excel as well. His shot being 87, 85, 87, 84 is a very viable option, I'd say, for left wingers, especially early on in the year. I think it's going to be a very good card that I'm probably going to try myself as well to see how he performs, and I think it'll be great. So Jonathan Huberdeau right there, 85 overall, but everything else you just love to see him. He's got great skating. His shot's good hands. Really not much more you like to see in really a player like him. He's he's solid. Very solid card. So Jonathan Huberdeau, there you have it. Coming in at number 4 is Krill the Thrill Kaprizov at 83 overall. He's got the Light the Lamp synergy. He's also got the Ankle Breaker superstar ability. But the reason why I like him so much is he's 5'10". You're like, wait, that's too short. No, 5'10", 201. He's a big boy. He can definitely handle hits. He's got 87 excel, so it's very similar to Huberdeau. That's why they're 5 and 4, right? Not much different. But 87 excel, 85 agility, 82 balance, 82 endurance, and 87 speed is very nice. So he's shot being 87, 82, 87, and 84. A little bit worse than Huberdeau, but that's okay. He definitely makes up for it in his hands, and yeah, he's got really good stats overall in every other area, essentially. So yeah, you really can't complain about that. So good defense, and well, not really good defense for him. He's not really a good defensive forward, but you get the point. Kaprizov, great card. Number 4, I love him there. Let's move on to number 3. Coming in at number 3 is Taylor Hall. I have a lot of run-ins with this guy. Taylor Hall was one of my favorite players to ever watch for the Devils. He was a really fantastic player for us. Won the Hart Trophy, 83 overall, but that's not the whole story with him. 89 excel, 90 speed. Hall is always so fast in every game for some reason. I mean, I guess because it means he's fast, right? That could be the other reason, but his shot's a little bit weaker this year, but his speed still carries him to be one of the top left-handed winger options in my eyes. So he's got 84 slap shot accuracy, 85 slap shot power, 84 wrist shot accuracy, and 86 wrist shot power. I think it's definitely a good option for you guys, and he's just always a fun card to use, Taylor Hall, every year. I remember playing with Primetime last year as well. Very fun, and Taylor Hall comes in at number 3 for me. So let's move on to number 2, top 2 left wingers in the game. What do we got? 86 overall, Alexander Ovechkin right there. So Ovechkin, he is 6'3", 238, and you're looking at me and you're like, Henreek, 85 speed? That's not cutting it. So when you see a guy that's 6'3", 238, the speed is not important as long as it's not unbelievably bad. So he's got the heart and soul synergy, so not really too important for him, but the heart and soul synergy, active, he's got the balance, endurance, it doesn't matter. But what does matter is that shot. 89 slap shot accuracy, 91 slap shot power, 89 wrist shot accuracy, and 90 wrist shot power for a base card that is very good. And this is a card you could use definitely at least a month into the game. So this is a very good option right now for the game. So definitely load up on your Ovechkins, and you're gonna have a lot of goals coming your way. So without further ado, let's move on to number 1. Who do we got? Artemi Panarin, 86 overall edition. This card is fantastic. Absolutely unreal. So hands down the best in my opinion. So he's got the gladiator synergy. He helps us balance out a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But his skating is unreal. 90 excel, 90 agility. So his balance is 82, I guess, without the synergy. But 86 endurance and 90 speed. Plus his shot is 90, 85, 90, and 88 right there. So Artemi Panarin, I mean, listen, really legit. And this card is definitely the best left winger, right-handed player in the game. It's not even close. He is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I mean, make sure you get Artemi Panarin. I know you can say, oh, Henreek, you know, you said players like Hall. I'm not going to play Hall on the left wing. I'm just going over basically what they are as a position. So that's, you know, figured out, you know, that way. These are obviously better cards you want to get in the game, right? These are the best forwards in the game right now, all right? So let's move on to right wingers now. Top 5 right wingers beginning now. Number 5, who do we got? All right, so starting off right now, I want to give a quick honorable mention to Vlad Tarasenko. Senko's not that bad, but I wouldn't say he's the top 5 right now in the game. So good card. Wouldn't say it's a bad option, but we're going to get it going now. Let's go to number 5, okay? So starting off with number 5, we got Mitch Marner. So Mitch Marner comes in at 6 foot, 175, 89 excel, which is really, really nice. 87 speed. His shot's actually not bad as well for someone who's more of a passer. 88 slap shot accuracy, 84 slap shot power, 88 wrist shot accuracy, and 84 wrist shot power. Honestly, really, really nice. So he's got the solid hands, plus the shooting, plus the skating. Sounds like a great right winger to me. Mitch Marner absolutely deserves to be here. And let's move on to number 4. I mean, I think Marner is really, really legit. So move on to number 4, and who do we got? Coming in at number 4 is Patrick Kane. Some people might think that's a little bit crazy that he's not a little bit higher. But Patrick Kane, 5'10", 176. The only thing that's, I guess I'm knocking him on right now is his size and his height. But it's not going to really deter him. I think he'll definitely be fine. But 5'10", 176, his acceleration's at 92, 88 speed right there, 90, 85, 92, and 85 for his shot. Definitely a great base card. You definitely can't deny that. Patrick Kane, always up there every year. Deservedly so. He's one of the better players in the whole league. So Patrick Kane comes in at a really, really strong rating and a great card with the buzzing ability. Can actually use that and get up to an 89 speed. And also his agility becomes 94, which is even more crazy. Plus, the ankle breaker ability, advanced ability to deke opponents at a top speed. So Patty Kane, I mean, looking like another really, really fun card to use this year. Let's move on to number 3. So number 3 comes in, it's MIKKO Rantanen. Rantanen, I love his card always. Rantanen's always a fun card to use because he's always a big fun card to use. He's hard to knock the puck off of it. 6'4", 215 pounds. He's got the 85 acceleration, 85 speed. You're like, wait a minute, Henreek, that's too slow, Henreek. Well, no, it's not too slow because he's really, really strong on his skates. And especially the puck on a string, it makes his toe drag and stick handling speed faster. So it's not like it's like, oh, he's too slow. He's going to be able to make moves or anything like that. He'll be fine. Rantanen absolutely will be fine. And I think Rantanen's a true top 3 right winger in this game, and especially left-handed players. So let's move on to number 2. We're almost there, folks. And now number 2, it is Nikita Kucherov. 86 overall edition, 90 excel, 90 agility. Oh my, 82 balance, 83 endurance. That's the part where you lose me a little bit. That's why he's not number 1 on this list, definitely. But his shot is up there. 90, 86, 91, 86. That's what makes him a special card, regardless. His shot is still lights out. Magician is what he's got as a synergy. His agility goes up when you activate that. But nothing absolutely insane other than that. Magician's not that crazy of a synergy. It's solid, but not going to be something that you ride home about and go crazy about. So Nikita Kucherov, I think, definitely deserves number 2 on this list. You can't leave him out of the top 3, and I think you can't leave him out of the top 2. He's much deserved to be where he is, all right? So let's move on to number 1 and the last player we're going to watch. Let's see. Number 1 right winger in the game, it's got to be Pasta. Pasta checks off all the boxes you want to see. 91 excel, 90 agility, 83 balance, 84 endurance, 91 speed though. Plus the 91, 86, 92, and 85 shot. Wrist accuracy of 92. If you get a really good slot chance with PASTRNAK, you're going to bury it more times than not. David PASTRNAK has a lights out shot in real life. And I also really think that in this game, it will have great success rate. So David PASTRNAK is a card you definitely want. And he has a protector synergy. It makes his slap shot accuracy even better, up to 93 right there, which is absolutely insane. Defensive stats are not even that bad either. With if you get +4 going for it, it's 89 for his defensive awareness, and his deking is at 96. So even more crazy there. But David Postion, easily the number 1 right winger in the game, and yeah, there's really no arguments to me. So that's my top 5 for each position at forward, the best forwards right now in NHL 22 Hut. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel here. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. And join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. Remember to use code RANTANEN for 10% off your G Fuel orders. As always, it's a pleasure. More content on the way. I'll see you in the next video.